Unlock a 10-time payout on your insurance business. This video is a game changer for life insurance advisors and financial planners like yourself who are looking to gain the highest sale possible of your book of business as you approach retirement, whether you're thinking about retiring and selling your practice in the next few years, or you just want to prepare ahead of time for the same unforeseen circumstances that you protect your clients against. This program provides you the maximum buyout for your business's value. I'm going to walk you through it. And what I've called it is your legacy program, the most powerful insurance broker exit strategy that exists. Traditional buyout offers fall short and need to be avoided at all costs. The industry norm offers a 1.5 to maybe a 2-time multiply on your business's sales, meaning that traditional market annual renewals of $150,000 would only gain or maybe $300,000 payout. Your legacy program provides a 10-time multiply on 75% of your book's annual renewals. That's right, a 10-time multiply. In this short training, I want to detail for you how your legacy program works and how to qualify. But first, who am I? I'm Jim Chamberlain, and I've been in the industry for over 35 years. For more than 22 of those years, I've had the privilege of coaching and training thousands of advisors like you. Throughout my career, I've led over 3,400 training sessions covering everything from life insurance and investment products and advanced sales techniques. But after all these years of working in the business, I discovered something myself that turned everything upside down as I understood about selling and exiting an insurance practice. If you want to make sure that you get top dollar for your life's work, I really need you to hear this back office conversation that I had with another experienced advisor. It was a conversation with a good friend of mine, Gary, who had been in the insurance business for over 40 years and now was in his mid 70s. We talked about his retirement plans, and he shared that his renewal base was around that $150,000 annual. He was tired of trying to find buyers, and after looking to his IMO for assistance with no success, he went through two different advisors himself who promised him that they were the one. One only offered a 1.25 multiply, and the other offered a 2-time multiply on his annual renewals, something he just couldn't accept. $300,000 was hardly the retirement payout Gary really needed to be able to truly walk away from the business he had run for so many years. Feeling defeated, Gary decided to continue working, holding on to the business he had spent so many years building. Broke my heart to see how hard Gary had to work only to face such a low offer, because I knew Gary for many years and his wife as well. She was a sweetheart and they looked so forward to their retirement. I knew there had to be a better way. Fast forward several years, I had the privilege of coaching and training brokers at a IMO, and it was there that I discovered this game-changing buyout program, one that could have solved Gary's problems completely. Unfortunately, Gary passed away in 2020, just a few years after he started trying to retire. He and his family could no longer take advantage of getting that 10-time multiply on his book of business. But you can. Here's how your legacy program works. Once you qualify and enroll, your legacy program provides the practice owner a 10-time multiply on the sale of their book of business at 75% level on the annual renewals. And it's really that simple. Instead of settling for $300,000 buyout offer on $150,000 of renewals, your legacy program would provide $1.25 million to you over a 10-year period. If your book of business earns you $300,000 a year, you earned $2.25 million buyout over that same period using that same formula. And if you're currently earning over $500,000 on your book per year, payout would be a pretty nice day at work with $3.75 million payout over the same period of 10 years. So here's what you need to qualify for your legacy program. And there's really only 3 qualifications. You need to be a licensed insurance agent in North America. And secondly, you need to have a renewal book of at least $6,000 per year. And you also need to be forward thinking and understand that a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. And that's it. This is the only program like it out there, because this IMO contract is focused on all around to rewarding you for everything you've worked so hard for. I want to share 2 quotations from 2 brokers prior to them becoming team members when they heard about it. Your legacy program, between the 2 of them, they have over 58 years of experience. Bill Chambers commented to me, "The thing that caught my eye was your legacy program that is offered to brokers like me. is next to none in the industry. There's nothing like it when it comes to retirement time. Jeff Nielsen offered these comments. The process of transitioning and selling does happen. And if I passed away, the kind of succession plan that I have in place personally is not enough. After our assessment, Jim, well, you showed me that this IMO has an unbelievable Your Legacy program where brokers who are retiring or leaving the business have an incredible opportunity to monetize their practice at a much higher multiple than what individual brokers are selling their books for. I've always kept my pen pretty sharp, Jim, and I had been doing my homework and evaluated what was out there on the landscape. I was very, very pleased and unbelievably relieved to see how simple the onboarding and transitioning process was. If you really like to explore your legacy program and what it might look like for you, there's one thing I need you to do. Below this video, there is a button. When you hit that button, you will land on a page where you can schedule a broker buyout strategic assessment with me. This strategic assessment is a service I offer where we go over your current business, exit, and retirement plan. And I can share with you the exact amount you could get offered to sell your book of business. It'd be free. Picture things that you could buy for your family, the vacations you could take with them, and completing your dream of owning that second home by providing yourself with income from your book, but without having to keep going to work every single day. With your legacy program, these possibilities become your reality. With a rock-solid retirement strategy, you're still living in the lifestyle that you deserve, the one you've earned throughout the years of dedication to your clients. If this sounds like you and what you've been waiting for, scroll down, click that button to schedule your strategic assessment with me. Imagine the peace of mind knowing you've maximized everything you've built, not just for yourself, but for your family and for your legacy. Step into the future where your years of dedication are truly rewarded. And your story won't mirror Gary's, where years of dedication and hard work ending in uncertainty and financial loss. There's a better way to ensure your legacy and protect what matters most. Click the button, and I'll walk you through your legacy program. And if you qualify and if it makes sense to you, we'll see exactly how it will increase your book's value and give you a better financial trajectory for the long term. I look forward to meeting with you. Your next life starts now.